am I? Who am I, you say? I am a healthy money mindset, trauma survivor, recovered and healed from depression and anxiety, finding love for myself, boss mama.
I be up at my desk just working on my business. He's my witness.
Ooh-wee! Where am I coming from? In childhood, we grew up in poverty. Part of the lack of finances was because I grew up in a single parent household. This resulted in some security issues, the feeling of lack, and just needing to survive. There was no education regarding building money because of the need to just survive. I survived childhood trauma. I won't go into the details today or maybe ever online, and I'm not sure that I ever will. Part of surviving trauma is to not give it power over me today by continuing to relive it and talking about it. That is not to say that I don't believe that there's power in sharing. It allows for great healing. It also allows for others to know that they are not alone. And I believe that sharing your story gives a validation to you for what you have gone through. I agree with Brene Brown. I'm going to mess up the quote a little bit, but it's something to the effect that shame can't survive talking about it. This is my intention with bringing it up here today. To shine a light on trauma and start the process of healing. I was able many years ago to have the healing support of a group in counseling that I have shared my story with, and that's why I don't feel the need to continue to share it today. I'm happy in the future to share how I have overcome trauma from my childhood for those who still need healing today. A people pleaser. Oh my. Coming from a time in American society when the thought process was children are better seen rather than heard, and that you must respect and obey your elders. Then there was also spending time with your family, like the extended family, whether you like them or not. Oh, and you will be giving a kiss on the cheek and hug to every aunt, uncle, cousin, second cousin twice removed. I have a huge family, whether you know them or not. And please don't get me started on the sit there and be a pretty little good girl philosophy. This is where you need to be in a dress with tights and do appropriate girl things. You know, where you sit there and smile and look pretty. Oh, and don't ever tell anyone that you don't like them or what they're doing, because that's not acting like a lady. Is it any wonder that I turned out to be a people pleaser? There's no blame here. I am not intending on placing blame on anyone with this. I had a loving home. My family, through all of the generations, have done the best they could with the knowledge that they had. And isn't that the case most of the time? My belief is that most people act from how they were raised, their personal beliefs. and knowledge that they gain throughout life. There were challenges and information presented to me throughout my journey, and my current life and mindset are a result of all that came before. And isn't the journey the point of life? So what I'm about now is healing. I want to help others heal and recover. I am a joy bringer. My purpose is to bring love and light into the dark spaces to help you find the way out. I want to help people with their mindset. I want to open up your mind to new ideas. We are all on a life journey. We are all on different paths. We are all on different points in those paths. And the interesting thing is that you can be shown information over and over throughout your life journey, but until you are ready to receive the information, you won't hear or see it. It's also interesting that you can be given the same information over and over by many different people and sources, but you might only receive it from one. At the right moment in time, in the perfect spot in your path, you allow yourself to hear and receive the information. I know this was true for me. Only when I allowed myself to see and hear the information and understand it, then I could look back and see how many other times it had been presented to me in different ways throughout my life. At this point in my journey, I want to share with you what I have learned so that I can help you on your journey. Please give this video a like. It helps support our channel. Listed down in the description below are some videos that will help you continue to learn and grow. Presented me.